Hey, Storm! We have Storm at home. That's the mother's voice, by the way. Yes, this is Storm at home, also called the Storm Splitter. So Storm Splitter says the following. Haste, whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, you create a token that's a copy of Storm Splitter. Exile that token at the beginning of the next end step. So it's quite easy to win with this if everything aligns perfectly. The problem with this card is, of course, there's a lot of cards which just completely hoses this card. So if your opponent has anything which gains life whenever a creature enters, you're done. If your creatures have to enter tapped, like an Authority of the Council or something, you're done. There's a lot of ways which this could not work out. But there's also a lot of ways where it could work out. So, one of the best ways I found of playing this is playing this with... first we need, of course, gamble, to either have it in hand or to search for it with gamble. We need to have every card there just cost 1, because we need to play 4 spells or 5 spells on the turn where we go off, so that we get enough otters to actually win the game. Then what we need there, so the best way of doing this, I think, is going Strike It Rich, so that we can get the otter down 1 turn earlier. Then we're gonna use our Givian Welcome. We're not gonna use this just destroy a creature, because that almost never happens, but we can give something flash, and that is very important, because then we can play this at the end of our opponent's turn, because if this has to stay on the board, it probably just dies. So then we actually have a chance of getting this off with our Givian Welcome. So if we either have to have the Storm Splitter in hand, or we gamble for it, or if we already have the Storm Splitter, we might maybe gamble for an Givian Welcome. If we really want to increase our chances of winning here. So then we have a couple of cool cards. We have Charge, creatures can all get +1/+1. Unfortunately, it's not as good as it seems, since if you play Charge, you double the amount of otters you have, and then only one half gets +1/+1, so it's not great. Homestead Courage is probably the best card, because it has flashback for only 1 white. Great opt just because it draws a card. Splash Portal is a new card where you can exile something and bring it back again. That can save the otter if we need to wait a little bit before we play it, and then we can also draw a card from it. So essentially it's just draw a card for 1 mana, since this already has haste, so it doesn't matter. Faithless Looting, just because it costs 1 mana, and we get to filter a little bit to find the combo. And March of Swirling Mist, I thought this was a little bit genius, because this can phase out X creatures, which means we can phase out the otters, so we can actually keep them, so then we don't need to exile them at the beginning of the end step. Probably mostly just cute, a cute trick, but anyways, let's jump into the otters. Otter in hand. This might just work. Even the Givian Welcome. It's gonna be great, I think. Play this turn 2. Man, if we actually get to Schnoon a creature with this thing, that's gonna be insane. That happens. If someone just plays a big dude, buffs it. That ever happened, that would be nice. Do we play the opt, or do we also... do we play the gamble? Because if we want to play the gamble, we probably want to play turn 1. But if we lose the Storm Splitter, like, it would be so nice. I mean, there's 2 cards we really wanted. No, we're not gonna gamble. We're not gonna gamble. We're just gonna play the gamble as the last card when we combo off with the Storm Splitter. That's what we're gonna do. Whiffleys has some nice leverage here. And Forlorn Flats. Beautiful card. Well... does it matter what we put down here? I think we put down this. Reasons, put down this. Whiffleys. What will be his game plan? Hopefully not keeping up an instant removal spell for this, because that's gonna be bad for us. Doesn't. Okay. Novice Inspector. Embassy investigates, gets a clue there. Oh, Charge, that is nice. Most things that we need there we seem to have, right? So we'll pay the life in, because we're gonna stay up with this in any case. Would have been nice if we had the treasure, so we could combo off 1 turn earlier, but do it a little bit late. Could work out also. Okay, so a skeleton, which is suspected, gain some life points, and smack him for big damage. We'll give him the welcome. Submit 0 creatures. The otter is gonna gain flash. And now we're close to doing something here. Really, really close. But not yet. But if we went first, though, it wouldn't have been too bad. Now it feels very janky. Very, very janky. But maybe we could snatch his Soul Warden, though? Maybe? I mean, if it keeps up manas, we are too afraid of a removal spell, I think, to not play it end step, so... we'll see. He has the instant removal he gets us anyway, so... Through all this setup. Still gets us then. Okay. We're taking that damage. We're not dead yet, which is good. And we have the Storm Splitter, and it does have Flash, which is not complete protection for it, of course, but it's a little bit of protection. A little bit. We Fleece. He's ready to go in for the big smacks. If it taps out there, we'll just block with this. But if it doesn't tap out, then we just play it as per normal. Just take the damage, okay? Man, he's sitting up though. So I have a single a single removal. But on the other hand, if we have one instant, we can at least kind of salvage this situation, right? So, okay. Well, if it's an instant, he can still respond to this, right? Even if we play this end of turn. So yeah, if it's an instant, we're done. But if it's not an instant, if it's just a sorcery removal of some sort, then we kind of get him with the Storm Splitter. Please don't have it. Please don't. Please don't have the removal spell. Please. Yes! Yes! Put down this. Great. Now, what do we lead off with? We lead off with the Opt. Opt. Shake a card. Oh, now he has it, but we can play an Opt in response if he kills it. Oh, well, it's the same thing, though. We'll play an Opt, though. Just because we can. Get a card there. Okay. Oh wait, by the way, yes, Soul Warden. We do have charge though, so maybe I don't want to land there. That'd be horrible. Faithless Looting. Okay. Sure. That guy dies. That's how it has to be, I guess. Gains another life point. Sure. Ooh, please don't just hit another land now. Oh, that is bad. That is bad. Okay, Faithless Looting. We get 2 dudes. Will it be enough? Oh, this life game from the Soul Warden. Man, Soul Warden first game. Why does this always screw up our combos? Every time. Every time. Okay, well, we could... Man, that's a lot of lands, though. I think we need to play way less lands in this deck. Way less lands. Well, we need to go for the charge now, don't we? Because if we gamble, we might lose the charge. But on the other hand, if we gamble... there's nothing we can gamble for. We could gamble for another March of Swirling Mist. Use... No. No, I think we're just down. Frack. Frack. Oh. Wasn't meant to be. Unfortunately. Wasn't meant to be. If it didn't have that removal spell though, and it didn't have the sword, if we were playing an opponent which played no cards, he would be so dead. He would be so dead. Let's see here. So this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 16 damage, but that is not enough, of course. And when we copy here, we unfortunately don't get copies of the 2-5. Unfortunately, we get just a 1-4 copy, so... I'm pretty sure that's how it works, so unfortunately we're kind of done in this town, because we will die here. And we can search for whatever. Search this card. And this card. Oh, I thought they were 2-5, but they're not. They're 1-4. Frack! Frack! Now we need to have some way of dealing with a Soul Warden, I think. We really need to have some way of dealing with the Soul Warden. Because it's a very common card for people to have Soul Wardens. Oh, he even had another spell. Frack. He had everything, this guy. He had a murder. Oh, he was sitting up with 2 removal spells. Couldn't even gotten us there. Even more than they already did. We're done, but... Okay, this time, I come prepared. This time we have a bounce spell. So if we get into the exact same scenario, I guess... Wait, did we have a March of Swirling Mist last game? I think we did. We could have March of Swirling Mist away his thing which gained life, the first thing we did. Could have done that. But... Yeah, then we wouldn't have had enough mana. So I don't know. Anyways. We're keeping this, definitely. Definitely. And badabadish, please don't discard land or the otter. That would be so nice. The gamble is that's the best card. That's the best card we could chip there. Absolutely. So I think we opt, or we can opt at any point. So we'll opt end of this turn. Like the sneaky guys we are. We're so sneaky. Okay. 2 mana, man. He's sitting up. No, is everybody just gonna sit up with the removal spells? Almost like I want to take this, but I think we'll have to bank on one little otter. He's just sitting up though. Oh, he's just sitting up. I mean, worst case, if he doesn't play anything, we could also just sit up and have a splash board. For our otter. We could do that. Maybe work. Nazgul though, okay. So he's tapping out at least. A land, we do need a land for our otter, so we'll take that. And do we dare to just play the Storm Splitter without any protection? I don't think we do. Because I think he's gonna die. I think he's gonna die immediately if we do that. Mono black deck, which doesn't run removal. A Chris deck. A deck made by Chris, but this is not a deck made by Chris, unfortunately. Okay. And he is so tempted by the ring. I see. He can draw and discard. Man, do we phase out these guys? Do we phase them out? We could phase them out. But it's just 4 damage. We'll take it. We'll take it. I have a sneaky suspicion we're gonna need this card anyways. My turn. Okay, I mean, not the worst. So if we play this and we have the splash portal, then maybe this guy survives. Maybe? Unless he has 2 removal spells. Then we're kind of down. Kind of down. We'll see though. Whenever an opponent loses life, you gain that much life. Okay, that is perfect. You can just block one of these dudes. Then splash portal this guy away. And, okay. Can't be blocked by creatures with greater power. Yeah, perfect. But on the other hand, if we play the splash portal, we might not have enough to pop off. Right? I think we just take it. Just take it. No blocks. We'll take it. We'll take it. That's fine. Okay, we're down to 10. He gains 4 life, unfortunately. We'll see if this is enough now. So, first a Faithless Looting. Oh, that's not good. 2 lands on top. We only had 20 lands in the deck while we drew only lands. There's one more chance, and that is with the Splash Portal. Okay, that is really, really bad. Really, really, really bad. Okay, so we can take away this guy. Get 2 more dudes. He comes back, and since he's an otter, we draw a card. That's a charge! That's a charge! Oh, wait, we need to play... Wait, cancel. We need to play this first. Rack. But we can do that now, so it's fine. We're gonna do this for 1. And we're gonna phase out... Actually, phasing out that Nazgul isn't the worst. I think. And let's see. Is this enough? I don't know if it's enough. Maybe. 26. I don't think... Frank, I don't think it's enough. No! We're so close. We're 2 off. No! Not again. Not again. So far, not so good. But I'm sure this time. I'm sure. This time it's gonna work out, right? Mulligan. Okay. We hit a lot of lands lately, I feel like. Even though we only had 20 lands in the deck, I feel like we hit a lot of lands. A lot of lands in both our game series. We'll see. We'll see if this was the correct choice. Okay, an island. Counter spells, hopefully not. Okay, we hit a land there, so that's maybe good. Please don't discard the otter. Please don't discard the otter, because then we're just down. Charge, that's not what I want to discard. But I mean, it wasn't the otter. It was not the otter, and I think we'll have to just be happy about that. Okay. Maybe Martial Swirling Mist is a bit ambitious. I feel like. The more I think about this card, maybe just this card shouldn't be in the deck. I don't know. I mean, it's good, but I feel like often just drawing an extra card. It's better. I don't know. Okay. Sapphire Madonna. Okay, blue spells cost 1 less to cast. That is a nice thing to have. My turn. Yeah, okay. So, in like 2 turns, we can play something. Maybe. I think he has a removal spell. Draw a card, activate only if you paid or lost 4 or more energies this turn. Okay, Power Stone. That is scary. That is very scary. We don't have anything. What are the odds of him letting the Storm Splitter live, you think? Would that be a 0% chance? I think we have to gamble. Like, him just playing something which doesn't matter. I don't think we can wait longer. That's the unfortunate part. It's sad that we didn't have a way of either getting this earlier or getting this flash, of course. But I think we just have to play this. Smack in. Yep. Yep. That's how it has to be, I think. Hopefully just place the dude. Then maybe. Maybe? Maybe just play a big dude. Maybe just play a big dude who doesn't have lifelink. That'd be great. Okay, draw 2 cards. Discard 2 cards at random unless you pay 2 energy, and he has 2 energy. So he doesn't want to discard those 2 cards at random. Okay, so far so good. Will it survive? Red spells cost 1 less. Okay, but wow, he's just... everything costs 1 less here. Molten Gatekeeper. Yes! Yes! I think we got him. I think we actually got him. We need to plan out the mana. We don't have anything with red. So this thing should be a Homestead Courage. Right? On this guy. Perfect. Then we do a blue from this. And we do not. And hopefully we're hitting a land. That would be absolutely amazing. We're not hitting a land. Or maybe not. That is a land. That is a land. That is absolutely perfect. Pay 2 life for that. Splash Portal, our own Storm Splitter, which unfortunately removes 1 counter, but that's okay. There and back again. Another Storm Splitter, but that's... oh, we need the charge, man. Okay, so we'll play this for up to X target creature. We can play this for 0. Confirm 0. Submit 0. X target creatures face out, which is 0 creatures. Get a lot of dudes. Charge! Charge! I think we got him! First win with this combo! Yes! 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 Here they are! The OTTERS! Oh! It worked! Oh! Oh! All this work to make it work. We got him. That was good. But can we do it again? We'll find out. We'll find out. Storm Splitter in hand at least. We might even want to opt here. Try to dig for land. Might be a good idea. Okay. Authority of the Consuls! Can we ever win with this? I don't think we can. Yeah, you know. 50% of the times. Works every time. Anyways, keeping this. Got the weasel. We'll see if this weasel is gonna hit itself as it has many a time. Seems like an unlikely scenario to happen. The only thing we don't want to hit with this is itself. And we've done that in every game we played. But completely fair. Completely fair. Fine. Not a probably moose, okay. Soul Warden. Smacks in. Big schmackalakas. Little bit of a slow start here, unfortunately. Put that in the nerd question mark. I mean, we don't want it in hand, so we'll do that. And hope that he doesn't have almost anything. Then maybe we can pull ahead there. We'll see. Last counter on there. Schmackalakas. Down to 14. Come on, please don't have a removal for this. Please don't have a removal. Please don't. Please don't. I can't... Yeah, Wizards, please give this haste. I mean, I would definitely trade Menace for haste. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. I think he got us. Unless we hit Chaos Warp. Small chance that we hit Chaos Warp. Did not hate Chaos Warp. Just had to read it. Maybe there was a loophole. Ah, okay. He got us. Nah.
Hello, Daniel!
And you are?
It's me, the YouTube algorithm.
Well, what are you doing here?
I'm just here to take some views.
No, those are my views.
Oh, I can explain to you, senor. You see, you have subs 0% and non-subs 100%. That's why you can take all your views.
I guess it's time that you check out the little thing down there.